Hello, hello. Am I audible? Everything loud and clear? If somebody can confirm, that would be great. Thank you. Hello, Eliada. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Poe. Yes, Poe says I'm loud and clear as always. Thank you. All right, so let's look at where we are on the daily chart quickly. So decision time for NAS. We have tested this ascending triangle from the downside. Now it's all about whether we want to respect it, go higher, or come down lower. It all depends on what happens today, I feel. In the morning session with the mentees, I was talking about how this price could go onto the highs of Thursday. And that's what it's delivered. It initially went down. We took a short position, got a good profit out of it, and then it reversed completely, which was expectable because we have swept I think we swept London Q1 low somewhere down there. Yeah, swept London Q1 low, completely reversed, and it all looks nice right now. Price is trading above the new week opening gap, and it all looks bullish, in my opinion, until and unless it looks bearish. So we will wait. We will wait to let price develop in the first 5 to 6 minutes. Let it do its thing, and then we'll make a decision on which side of the market we really want to be on. Personally, I want to see price head higher, but well, price doesn't care about what I want. So if I get an opportunity towards the downside, I'll be happy to jump in. But yeah, in regards of order books are looking really thin, at least as of now, for the downside. But I'm not going to put much money on that. Order books are only important when they are important. Otherwise, it's a mess sometimes. So yeah, let's keep an eye out. Let's see how we accelerate, if we accelerate higher or lower. But until we are given some sort of clear indication on where the market wants to head, I don't want to jump into any trade. So yeah, feel free to put your questions in, guys. By the way, if you're not aware, Funded Ladder is now live. You can go sign up for free. You don't have to pay anything if you want to just use the basic journal. And yeah, enjoy it. There were some bugs reported today, which I have already fixed, and they should be out soon. So this is the first release, so there will be some bugs here and there. But yeah, feel free to report them, and feel free to let me know what your feedback is on the system. It's a beautiful, beautiful journal, helps a lot. So yeah, if you're not journaling, it's your fault. All right, so we have swept London high. I would say lack of displacement as of now, but I don't want to use this area as a area from where I want to trade. I want to see some sort of a reaction, something to happen, some good dump down. Otherwise, there's no short for me, at least as of now. If I'm looking for a short, it's going to be higher up, most likely previous week high, and maybe from there I can look for a short, but not in this area. Looking at the 2 minutes, no fair value gaps, no push higher, just minor pushes. So nothing to see in my opinion. Just wait and watch time. Let the markets develop, and we'll get an opportunity. If we do, we'll jump in. If we don't, that's completely fine. Because in the morning session, I was not thinking I'm going to get a trade, but the market will give you opportunities throughout the day. And the moment I got trade, I basically was like, there you go, that's a short. And a lot of people might have gone into that same short, so that was good. Good to see people trying to read the market the same way I'm reading, so that's great. But yeah, it's the patience is the real key, guys. Patience is the real key. If you are able to put some time and think about where you are in the markets and then play it, it just helps you. Makes your life easier. You're able to basically get better trades, better entries, and able to dictate where the market wants to go from there. So for people, by the way, for people who are not on Discord, it's a free Discord. There's no charges. There's nothing. I have added the link in the description to be nice to all of you. So you can go to the description and basically pick up the link from there and join Discord if you want to. But yeah, let's see. Alrighty. Let's see. There's nothing as of now. No trade for me. It's trying to displace higher, but not yet. There's nothing for me now. At least I want to see something, at least one specific gap to appear so I can trade from it. As of now, it's like lethargic price action, just slowly pushing up, and it might just slowly push up and just come down quickly as well. So I'll keep my eyes on New York PM high as well, how we react there. At the close of this candle, maybe I'll think about if there is a fair value gap, maybe play from there. But unless I get a fair value gap to play from, I don't think I'm going to be entering the markets. What's the 5-minute looking like? 5-minute was beautiful candle. Oh, this would look good if we are able to do that. Yeah. So let's wait for 30 more seconds. So if I'm going to take a trade, it will basically be just putting my stops underneath the fair value gap and take a half risk trade for 2 hours. Wherever the entry is, most likely go towards previous week high. So that would be the trade I'll be looking for. So let's see. All right, I'm going to take a trade here. I'm in. So literally right up here. So I'll go for 2 hour, nothing major, just half risk. I'm not full risk into this position, so 0.5 hour risk. And yeah, let's see how it goes. If it stops me out and we invert this fair value gap, I'm happy to take a short position from there straight away. So this fair value gap, if it gets inverted and I'm stopped out, I'll happy to take a short position straight away. Oh, wrong chart. So I'm in Q. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Any questions, anything in regards of why I took the trade? I'm happy to talk about it. If you don't have any questions, that would be fine as well. But yeah, let me know if you have any question, guys. Happy to answer why I took the trade and what was my thinking. Hello, Gomez. Hello, Daisy. So as of now, okay-ish reaction, I would say, from the fair value gap. Would have loved this candle to close a bit more higher, but let's see what the next candle wants to do. Oh, I have not put my TP. Let me just put the TP as well. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, what I want to see is another push higher. If there is no push, I think I'll be stopped out. So yeah, just waiting to see if we can push higher or not. Is this AMD on gold? I have not seen gold yet. So let me just check. Looks like that. Yeah, nice accumulation and then deviation down and then trying to push higher. On this smaller session, I would say yes. So yeah, it looks like that. Were we on MNQ or NQ? MNQ, yeah, cool. Cool. So yeah, this is the time. If it can't push higher, I think, yeah, this trade is all but gone then. This will be the last try, I think it will do, before dumping lower, if it can't push. But I think, see, resting liquidity is still up top and very, very close. So I would expect markets to kind of try to push through and sweep all that liquidity. If it can't, it will be surprising, but well, you can be surprised by a lot of things. It could basically go stop us out and then bounce back. So I've seen that happen a lot of times to me. So yeah. So let's see. Last, I think this candle should have pushed through, but doesn't give me good feelings. Stalling just above fair value gap, pinging again and again, grabbing liquidity from the fair value gap. That's not really what I want to see. I want to see a clear bounce off the gaps quickly. This sort of price action doesn't give me confidence. Not yet stopped. I'm just gonna let the stops do their thing. And once it is stopped, then we'll see. Okay, stopped out on this one, guys. So minus 0.5 hour for now. I will basically let it play. Let the market show some its hand and maybe see if we want to enter another position or not. but stopped for now. So we'll see. Are you serious? Imagine this. Okay, if you're not stopped out, then you are lucky, but I'm stopped out. Wow. Guys, do you want to cry with me or laugh with me? I don't know like what your feelings are, but I want to cry. I want to cry right now. You got to be kidding me. Holy fuck. Does one of you work with NASDAQ or something? Any of you work with NASDAQ? But the thing is, I don't want to use the 2 minute fair value gap. I wanted this to be trading from the 1 minute fair value gap bottom. My goodness. Missed your stop. You lucky. Liliada is still in. Everyone's lucky apart from me, I guess. Wow. This was crazy. And it was like 2 point, like literally just pipped me out. Literally. And I put my stops incorrectly. Oh shit. Oh, so it's my fault. My stop should have been here. My stops were incorrect. Well, life. That's fine. I mean, if you guys are still in, this candle is not looking good. I don't like that candle. So minus 0.5 hour for me, that's fine. Not plus 0.5 hour, minus 0.5 hour. We'll make that back. And if you are still in, I think, yeah, this candle doesn't look good. At least as of now. And after sweeping that liquid, but I still feel it's going to go for previous day high. So let me just put it back on for people who are still in so that they are aware of what the trade is. I am out, just FYI. Okay, Liada is out. Seb, it missed his stop. So basically, you just aim to the closest. No. My aim was previous. Yes, like kind of. I aimed for the closest drawn liquidity, but I also aimed for 2 hour. That was my aim, Danny. I was not aiming for just this high. I was aiming for like all the way. So I mean, it stopped me out. That's another story. But that's what my aim was. And it was my mistake. So I will be journaling it. I should have placed my stops on the bottom of this candle instead of where I put it right over here. This was just, since I didn't draw the line, I just made a mistake. But I mean, it's not so precise always, right? It's a mistake, but it's part of the game. So I would have got a TP maybe and stopped out on break even on this one, but that's fine. It's part of the game. So what I want to see now is basically if we are bearish, can we go below this candle? If we can, then I'm going to trade a short. Otherwise, I'll see if I get another opportunity on the other side. Yeah. I mean, it can still go higher. It's not like it can't go higher, but the way this candle was formed, as if it seems there was a lot of liquidity taken and then just straight away dumped down. But you just wait, let the markets play, let the markets do their thing, and you will get an answer soon. For me, a short position is only below this. I'm not going to take a short position otherwise. In terms of long position, yeah, I mean, I want to see considerable move now on the upside, like a good push. 5 minute fair value gaps would have formed now back to back. No, just one. Okay, there are two back to back over here. So let's just measure it. No, there's no fair value gap over here. My bad. So there's just one fair value gap. So there's nothing on 5 minute. 2 minute, there was this fair value gap. Yeah, I put my stop in the wrong place. That's my mistake. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what the market really wants to do here. And we can make a decision on how we want to trade this. So you want to see a good reaction from here. So if you are bullish, you want to see price push above this. If it fails, then this will be the sweep that you are waiting for to basically take a short position. So yeah, just give it a couple more minutes and you will get your answer. And if you are still in this trade, then I will say if you haven't taken a TP, take a TP. And yeah, just keep an eye on this area. This area is going to be crucial. So that's a beautiful, beautiful sweep as of now. You want to see what the market does in the next candle. It's a very crucial candle. Can we push higher, or are we going to get rejected now? If we can push higher, that would be great. If we get rejected, that would be great as well. First 15-minute bullish, that's good. But now it's a matter of what does this candle give us? And then if it, in the next 33 seconds, leave back-to-back fair value gaps, I think then you're getting your 2 hour if you are still in the trade. Okay. I'm out, but in profit. My mistake. Okay. Yeah. From the closest DOL would be previous day high as well. Yes, sir. But yeah, we need to wait and see what happens here. Previous day high is just above us. Previous week high and previous day high. So just keep your eyes on it. That's the closest liquidity now. It could leave it there. It could just leave it there and reverse. It's not like it has to sweep. But I mean, I feel it should sweep. I mean, why would it leave it? That would be so odd. Leaving previous day high, what? 5 points? No, 10 points away. Nah, that would be so odd. So we have back-to-back fair value gaps. Now it's about whether we respect these or we just smash through them. Again, for me, short position is only when we are below this. Until we are above this, I don't want to take a short position. Still keeping my eyes on previous day high to see how we react there, or if we go there or not. And I'll be surprised if we don't go for previous day high in this. That will be very, very surprising to me. Okay. Just gonna give it a couple more seconds. Nothing yet. Nothing as of now, guys. Sorry. I mean, I'm still waiting for either the market to take direction on one side or the other. Let's give it a couple more minutes. Okay, so we are trying to come below that 2-minute area, I guess. No, not yet. We are just trying to retest it. So no fair value gap over here. Okay, I don't see any option. Do you consider previous week high or low for the 2 minute? Yes, I do. It's as important as any other liquidity. To be honest, it's more important for me. If previous week high is being swept by a 2 minute candle, that's more important to me, because that's like crucial price action that you're looking for. So yeah, it is important to me. Like, think of it like this: any liquidity sweep is crucial if it is taking a higher time frame liquidity. Any liquidity sweep. Looks like the market has decided to go into a shit consolidation phase after the initial push higher, and then it just started to go into. Oh, by the way, I'm not in this trade. I was just trying to see if there is something that might turn up on the 15-second. So this is not the trade I'm in. Before anyone just decides to YOLO. I am thinking of a long though on the 15-second time frame, but I need something, some push. Till the time I don't have a push, I can't really take that. Like a push above all these highs. If I can push above these highs, maybe I'll take something. But till I have that, I don't think there is a trade right now. The more I see it, the more it looks like it wants to go lower instead of higher. So yeah, just skeptical. Don't want to kind of put my money on the line for this. Cool. How confident you would be in a short if it reverses without sweeping? Not at all. Like, I would not want to take that short without previous day high sweep. I'll be very honest. For me, that is very, very crucial. Previous day high sweep is the most important thing for me right now with the price action I'm seeing. To be one more thing, like I'll say, is that even if I don't get let's say I don't get a previous day high sweep, this is still a nice liquidity grab. I'm not saying it's going to go all the way down, but I think from here you can basically target a trade to these areas. So yes, you can take a shot depending on what you're looking for, but I would say previous day high sweep at least for me to get any sort of nice trade out of this. That will give you confidence that, okay, this market might want to go in that direction, but without previous day high sweep, it's very difficult. So it's not too far away. So it's about to sweep. So that's good. So all you want is that, I mean, I've seen this miss by $1 or $2 at times, where it just left previous day high and did not sweep it by $2, and then just, crashed completely. So it's not like I've not seen it. It's just that I would love to see a sweep giving me confirmation. And again, this fair value gaps over here, I think that's from the 1 minute time frame. These back to back, their target is also just above previous day high. So if there is a sweep, it's good for us. We can make a trade from there. If there's none, then yeah, sit on the sidelines maybe. But yeah, it's still wait and watch. I think it's nothing confirmed. Let's see the 2 minutes once again, please. Yeah, I'll not use this order block. I still think this is the main order block that we should keep our eye on. So this is the area of importance, in my opinion. But let's see. Let's see what the market wants to do. 15-second looks very, very odd. To be honest, 1 minute also looks very bad. You don't really know what the market really wants to do right now. You just want to give it some time to play out properly. But yeah, unluckily, this trade got stopped out. Otherwise, I mean, it would have been stopped out on break even. I mean, I wouldn't keep my stops down here. Maybe I would have moved. Yeah, I think I would be stopped on this. No matter what I say, I would have been stopped on this when it came down. Even here, I would have been stopped. So it's just crap price action towards previous day high. I think once it is swept, we can expect a sell off to happen, but it needs to sweep properly. I can't enter a trade without that sweep. So that's just the way I trade. So it's not going to happen for me if it doesn't sweep properly, which is fine. I mean, I've made 2 point something hours, so I'm okay with not having a trade right now. And with the kind of January I've had, I'll prefer that it doesn't give me any nice any trade because I most likely end up losing it. That's the kind of January I've had. So like I've had no, 3 big days. That's it in January. Otherwise, I've mostly lost. My win percentage is so down, but it's okay. Those 4 big days have paid me off well, so I'm happy. I'm not going to complain about that. That's what trading is, isn't it? You basically make small gains, and then you have one big day, or you're basically making small losers, and then you have one big day which just pays you. It's that's what trading is all about. So, in my opinion, good traders will have a lot of small wins, small losers, and then some massive winners. Because they just know when to kind of extend. When they have their streak, they just, you know, take it to the next level. So nice push above previous day high now, swept, all done. This is what I wanted to see. Now I can look for a trade towards the downside if it goes lower. It has done what I wanted it to do. So happy with the price action now. So if it dumps now, that would be a trade for me. And if you're in the initial trade and you never stopped it, I would say now it's the time to start thinking about stopping that trade. Because anything can happen now. You just need to be on top of that trade now. So previous day high gone. We are about to reach the 200% of this area of these two fair value gaps. So that's now done, out of the way. For anyone who was in that trade, it's time for you to close it. And yeah, think about something else. So I would love for us to leave a fair value gap here and then just invert it straight away. That would be a good opportunity to enter a trade. So let's see. Let's keep an eye on what happens here. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is looking wonderful. That's a massive fair value gap. We might push higher if we can basically sustain this in the next 15-20 minutes. So it all depends on how the next 15 minutes opens and where does it want to go. Because if the market can basically start pushing, trust me, there's a lot of empty areas up top where there's no liquidity. So you would want to see how the market, reacts to those areas. So that's the last minute of this hour and the 4-hourly candle closure. And the 4-hourly is going to be looking beautiful, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful candle. Oh, I think the market's going to turn bullish. If this candle can just close the way it is, that's a bullish candle overall. I'm not going to play against the higher time frame when this sort of closure happens above a fair value gap. But we are still trading under this order block, so you still need to keep an eye on this order block. We are still trading underneath. So yeah. Okay, 15 seconds to go to closure of the 4-hourly. 4-hourly is really closing very good. So no objection. And I'm really, like, if you ask me whether I'll be wanting to take a short trade or a long trade, I'll say I just want to see more. Yeah. So just give it some time. Most likely I'll not find a trade. It's in a very weird position. And if I do, it's going to be a bit later than our stream. But I'll let you know. All right. Couple of questions for 2-minute OB strategy. Are we to enter on 2 minutes? You basically don't enter or any other time frame. Bullish candle, then we can swing long to no government shutdown probably. You don't know anything about Trump, man. Today he will say no shutdown, tomorrow he'll shut the government down. That guy is like impossible to predict what he wants to do. Ten, 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 ten. I want to see what happens on this candle. Yeah. So keeping an eye on that 2-minute candle. If we get a bounce out of this, happy to take a long position. But yeah, it's a bit weird price action. It's very slow price action. It's like, yes, we are going up, but it's very slow, comparatively. So you just want to give it a little bit more time to play out. Nice. That's a nice looking retest. Let's see whether we can give a move out of this. If we can do a change in state, I'll take a long from here with stops underneath these two candles, and I'll just target the 400% of that 1-minute acceleration gap. But again, still waiting on a confirmation, not confirmed yet. So 400% would be, or 450, that would give me 2 hour, yeah. If we get a change in state over here on the 2 minutes. So waiting for a change in state of delivery on 2 minutes before I even trigger it. So yeah, let's see. Because it can dump from here, guys. It could just be a retest from underside of the previous day high, and it could just start dumping. So I just want a confirmation closure above this. Then I might jump in. And again, this will also be a 0.5 hour trade. I'm not going to go full risk. I'm not confident in regards of full risk right now. So just give it a couple more minutes. I mean, maybe in the 30 seconds it might do it, but I'll say a couple more minutes. If it does it in 30 seconds, that would be great as well. Any questions from anyone? Nope, nothing. Cool. So nothing yet. Still waiting for a change in state of delivery to do anything. Otherwise, a closure below this candle. So either of the two, and that's what will give me the direction of the move that I want to trade in. So if it's a closure below, then I will be trading this. Stops here. And then taking it to maybe 2 hour, 2.5 hour, wherever it wants to go. So maybe at least here. So 2.15 hour, which is not bad. Otherwise, a change in state of delivery towards the upside. And I want to take it towards the 450% of the 1-minute acceleration gap. So it's just about waiting, guys. Trust me. Just give it a couple more minutes. Nothing yet for me. How do you draw projections? So you basically take the first fair value gap, right? The top of the first candle and the bottom of the fourth candle in a bullish sense. That's your projections towards the upside. Like in this case, it reached the close to 200% and then just started coming down. But it's like it could basically reverse completely and then start going higher as well. So that I've seen that happen a lot, that the market just goes down a little and then just pops back up quickly and to go to towards 400%. But that's how you draw projections. You take the first candle high and the last candle's low. So still waiting, guys. There's nothing for me yet. Still giving it time. As I said, I want to see a closure above this candle's body to confirm a change in state. Once that happens, yes, there is a trade for sure. But till the time it happens, I don't think I can jump into anything. So just wait and watch time. So 1.5 minutes, maybe we'll get an opportunity. But if it accelerates further than this, then I'll not take the trade, by the way. I want a closure like somewhere around here, just to good looking candle closure higher. That's all I want. If we get that, that's great. If we don't, then yeah, nothing for me. Like if this candle is like this, it's bullshit. Then there's no bullish trade in any way. It's trying to do something. Not yet confirm what, but trying to do something. Any questions from anyone? Singh, could you please explain the significance of gap ups and downs? Today, gap down was filled in no time. See, gaps are basically, when gaps are formed, they're basically formed because of lack of liquidity. And yes, they are important. Markets will go on to fill those gaps. But you need to think about how is that gap being filled as well. It's not just about gap fill. It's about how is the gap being filled. Is it being filled aggressively, or is it a slow, steady, gradual, stream up or lower? So gaps are very crucial in trading, because they will act as support and resistance from the perspective of, if you're trading those kind of things. For me, how I look at gaps is that they lack any sort of volume in there. So the market, it's like an inefficiency in the market. So the market will want to put some volume in that price action. So that's how I see it. Once the volume is put in, until the 50% of the gap, I count the gap as filled completely. So yeah, that's my view on the gaps. Like, use them. They are very crucial. It's not like they're not crucial. It's just that whenever you use them, just use them with a pinch of salt, in regards like it could basically do nothing. Like, you could be like, just go through the gaps, just like knife through a butter, hot knife through butter. Yeah, that's how you say it. I'm learning new English phrases from the mentees. That's the best part about having some English mentees. They can teach you. By the way, who all watched football yesterday? There was a team called Arsenal. Their ass got handed to them. Did anyone watch football yesterday? Yes, Sean. Yes, gaps are important in commodities as well. It's important in everything. It's lack of volume, basically. It's nothing more than lack of volume in the market in a certain area. So they're important in every asset, either it be crypto or anything. So the market is looking to turn around, liking it as of now. But again, as I said, I want to see price trading below this order block. Before that, there is nothing for me. Once it is below the order block, yes, I would start considering it to do something. So give it a couple more minutes. That's a good looking candle though. Let's see what sort of reaction we get now. We have taken a lot of liquidity on lower time frames. So if we can push above this 50% with power, that would be good to see. Okay, now waiting for a closure here to see how it closes. Just getting everything ready. So that's around 3 contracts. Okay, cool. Waiting for a closure, guys. I've not entered. I'm going to wait for 1 more minute for a closure. If it closes inside this blue box, there's no trade for me. Yes, Arsenal versus United. Oof, I didn't want to close outside. Oh, that is not good looking. It didn't want to close outside at all. So just gonna wait. Just going to wait. Nothing yet. Oh, seriously? I can't enter, guys. I need to wait 2 more minutes before I can do anything. Sorry, rules are rules. Maybe this is gonna go. If it goes, it goes. I mean, I can't enter it. Fucking hell. Luck. Today market is playing with my emotion just by what? Again, a pip. If it would have closed outside with a pip, I would have entered it. Well, it's okay. Can't do much about it, can we? It is what the market wants to do. So 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Maybe it just wants to save me from something. Yeah, looks like that. Looks like that. It just wants to save me from something, I guess. Just pumped through. So no trade yet on either side. Still waiting to get something from the markets. Hopefully we'll get something. If nothing, then we'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, markets are open again. They're not going to close for sure. Government might close. To be honest, I don't understand the joke about this government shutdown. Like, what are they trying to achieve? One day they say we are open, the other day they are closed. It's like, you are part of some circus that goes from town to town and they're like, oh, we are open, we are closed. Fucking idiotic. So there's no trade. The price did not close outside the order block, so I can't take that trade. And yeah, even the next candle could not close outside the order block. So you just wait. You let the market do its thing. Just wait for an opportunity. So now if we are able to close above this order block, I'll take a trade. But again, another closure. I cannot enter without a closure. It's as simple as that for me. If there is no closure above, I cannot enter. Life of a waiting trader. You just keep waiting. Market comes, market goes, and you are just waiting there for an opportunity. Please give me something. Well, 1 more minute. Hopefully it will. Looks like it wants to push though. So, happy to wait. You serious? You're gonna keep trading inside this order block? You don't have anything else to do in life, market? Just push. Just push higher, market. You can do it. This is so boring. Any questions from anyone? When it comes to football, Jackie, there are no friends, only rivals. So no trade yet. The market did not close where I wanted it to, so I have to wait. I want a closure above this order block. Till that doesn't happen, I cannot enter a trade. So just waiting on that. So 2 more minutes of wait. Sorry, but that's my trading style. That's my strategy. That's what I want to trade. Well, I'll have to log off in the next 2-3 minutes. So if this candle doesn't close outside, then I've already told you what I'm waiting for. Hopefully, you'll find a trade afterwards, because I have to go somewhere. So I'm sorry. And if I don't go there, trust me, it's going to be fights in my home. So, and you know my wife, she doesn't like me much. So I have to go. 55 seconds to go. Let's see whether we can close outside. Come on, 3 more 15-second candles. If they push through, I would love it. Come on, 15 seconds. You can do it. I trust you. I trust you, 15-second candles. Come on. Okay, let's get rid of this. I'll take this one, this nice little trade for 2 hours. I'll let it play out and see. Are you serious? Okay, I'm in, guys. To hell with the world. Today I swear that if whatever happens, I don't care. I'm in over here. Oof, I can't do anything. I'll put my stops underneath here just to get some risk to reward. And I'll go for 2 hours. So that's the minimum I can do. I'll take my first TP at 400%. After that, I'll let the market push through if it can. If it can't, then it is what it is. But yeah, that's my trade. Hopefully, it will push through. If it can't, then this will be session will be minus 1.5 hour for me. So this is a full risk trade. So I'm already down minus 0.5 hour. If this one is stopped out, I'm down minus 1.5 hour. So basically, we'll close the day at around 1 hour from the morning, less than that, or no, 0.8 hour, which is fine. But yeah, I'm in. And with that, I'll take your leave, guys. I have to be somewhere, so I'm so sorry I'm cutting it abruptly. But yeah, please manage the trade. I'll not be able to post much on Discord, so manage the trade yourself. And if you're not on Discord, please join Discord. It would be lovely to see you guys there. Take care. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.